Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first Chibi Series video that I will be making, and it's of the guys from Mianite, so hope you enjoy. First off, we have Dianite. Dianite is the god of the nether and chaos. I made him using Super Sculpey. I painted him using acrylic paint. I sealed this paint with a matte glaze in order to protect it. I also have, however, made him able to hold a sword. This was made in a similar way to the figure, using Super Sculpey, the acrylic paint, and a gloss glaze instead of a matte, in order to give it a shine like a sword would have. So yeah, this is Dianite. I think he came out super cute. He's possibly one of my favourites that I made. So yeah, here is Dianite. Next we have Ironite. Ironite is the goddess of balance and all things neutral. Like Dianite, she is made out of Super Sculpey, painted with acrylic paints and a matte glaze over the top to protect the paint. Her headpiece is wire, which is painted in a metallic gold acrylic paint. I also made her Scales of Justice, which can be seen in her hand. This is made using Super Sculpey, thin wire, painted with acrylic paints, and then sealed with a gloss glaze in order to give it a shiny appearance. So yeah, this is Ironite, the goddess of the end and balance. Next we have Mianite, the namesake of the Mianite realm. He is the god of all things good and the overworld. He is made using Super Sculpey. This is then painted with acrylic paints, and this is sealed with a matte glaze, again, to give it a dull shine. I also made him a sword, which can go in his hand here. It's used again, Super Sculpey, painted with acrylic paints and sealed in a shiny glaze, which is a gloss glaze. So yeah, this is Mianite from Mianite. And now on to the heroes. The first of which is OMG It's Firefoxx, aka Sonia. She is made using Super Sculpey, which has then been painted with acrylic paints. This acrylic paint is then sealed with a matte glaze in order to give it a dull shine and also to protect it. I made her a wand, which is a Thaumcraft wand from Season 2 of Mianite. I made this wand using a wooden stick, which I cut and painted. This is then capped with Super Sculpey, which has then been also painted with a gold metallic paint. So yeah, she is the follower of Mianite, and yeah, so this is OMG It's Firefoxx, aka Sonia. And now on to the second of the heroes of Mianite. This is Jericho, aka Tucker. He is made out of Super Sculpey. This is painted with acrylic paints. This is sealed with a matte glaze in order to give it a dull shine and to protect the paint. He's currently a follower of the god Mianite. I also made him a sword, which is made similar to the figure. However, it's used Super Sculpey, then painted with acrylic paint, but instead of using a matte glaze, I use a gloss glaze to give it a more shiny sword-like appearance. So yeah, this is Jericho, also known as Tucker of the Mianite series. Third, I wanted to show Waglingon, also known as James. He is made out of Super Sculpey, painted with acrylic paints, and a matte glaze over the top to protect the finish. He's not necessarily a hero of Mianite, but he is a wizard of Mianite. That's why he is currently in his wizard pose, like he's casting a spell, and in his wizard hat as well. I also made him a wizard book. This is made out of Super Sculpey, painted with acrylic paints. However, the pages are covered in a matte glaze, and the cover is of a gloss glaze in order to give the outside a more shiny appearance. So yeah, this is the wizard Waglingon of the world Mianite. Next we have another hero of Mianite. This is Syndicate, aka Tom. He's made out of Super Sculpey, again painted with acrylic paints and a matte glaze over the top to protect it all. He's currently a follower of Dianite. He's considered more of the Joker and more mischievous of the group. I decided that I would make him a mossy hammer as his weapon, as he enjoyed it at the first start of season 2. The hammer itself is made out of Super Sculpey. This is then painted and then glazed with a gloss glaze to give it a more shiny appearance. The wire is there so it doesn't fall off, as it's more of a top heavy hammer. So yeah, this is Syndicate, aka Tom. Last but not least, we have Captainsparklez, aka Jordan. I made him using Super Sculpey, which I painted with acrylic paint. I then put a matte glaze over the top in order to protect it all. I made the glasses using black transparent plastic, which I cut and glued to shaped and painted wire. The bow in which I gave him is the Bow of Justice. This is from season 1 of Mianite. However, it does look like the bow in which he uses currently in season 2. The Bow of Justice from season 1 is given to him from the Lady Ionite, which he is the follower of. He is the only follower of Lady Ionite. So yeah, this is Captainsparklez, and he is also known as Jordan. Anyways guys, thank you for watching, and if you did like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Bye.